Hello, it's Sadie back again today. This is a Divine Masculine energy reading. Let's get into it. So, Divine Masculine, the Emperor. What I've been really picking up on is this energy of conflict. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, battle. I heard specifically battle of the exes, and so this could be where the Divine Masculine energy is sort of battling an ex or battling with someone from their past or someone that they no longer have a relationship or a connection with. Ex doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be like an ex-friend, an ex-boss, but I was hearing strongly the message battle of the exes. And so the masculine is definitely in this energy of war. Fighting, the warrior. The Emperor is Aries energy. Aries is the god of war. And so there is this very, very strong war energy, battle energy, a lot of interference energy as well. And that interference energy has sort of the masculine needing to make a choice and a decision, but sort of feeling like they're unable to move forward. And this energy has been kind of, the energy of the masculine for a while now. Even if they want to come together with the 6 of Cups, even if they want union, even if they want to make you an offer, it's like everything that's sort of blocking them, everything that's interfering right now, I'm hearing is coming to a head. Now, this energy is going to, because the new moon was sticking out to me significantly. It's like this energy is sort of reaching its peak and going to sort of culminate around the new moon, which is also the solar eclipse in Libra. That's when things could significantly change between you, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine, bringing in more harmony, more balance, and more, even for some of you, union to the connection. But right now, it's like this battle energy is going forth, okay? A battle of wills, a battle of the exes. It's a very testing time. It's a very triggering time. It's a very trying time up until that new moon point, which is going to be a significant timeline shift. And because it's a new moon solar eclipse in Libra, solar eclipses bring in new energy. It's like there needs to be a conflict resolution before the masculine can move forward towards the feminine. And so that's why all of this is taking place right now. It's like any sort of last things that need to be sort of cleared up, balanced out, the things that need to be taken care of at the last minute or cleaned up at the last minute. That's kind of the energy that's going on right now. But there is this energy of fighting, wars, battles. It could be a battle of words. For some, because it is Libra energy, you could have a masculine who is in a legal battle. There could be some sort of case. This could be like a divorce, a child custody case, child support, fighting over property, fighting with their family, some sort of lawsuit that is going on as well. All right. Because of the energy of war and fighting and things needing to come into balance. It's very, very strong right now. So take that as it resonates. And again, this is not everybody's reading. One size does not fit all. Only take what resonates. But that's kind of what's keeping and blocking the two of you from coming together right now, is this sort of issue that needs to be resolved. There is a lot of anger energy for the masculine. Like my solar plexus is on fire right now. So the masculine is pissed. They're feeling very, very angry. This definitely could be around a karmic, around a third party, around a person that they're with, or even just like family members, friends, other things. So that's kind of what's blocking them from being able to move forward. There also could be, and this is not everybody's reading or everybody's portion of the reading, so please understand that, but if you and your masculine are in communication, they could be very hot-tempered at the moment. And so really for the feminine, it's just to understand that the masculine has a lot of stress in their life. There's a lot of things that they're battling internally and externally in the world. And just to kind of take a step back and not take any of it personally. All right. So with that, let's get into the energy. I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. For the divine masculine energy right now, please give me a clear and concise reading for what the divine feminine needs to know about the divine masculine energy right now. The Tower, yeah. In this deck, it's called Oppression, but there's definitely energy of towers, of blow-ups, of shake-ups. Things are changing in the masculine's life, and there's a lot of battles. Could be around money, also getting inheritance for some, but also for some work and career, but something around money or finances could be significant for the masculine at this time. Battle, there's that battle energy, 7 of Staves, having to battle the dragons, having to beat their demons. Some of them, this is their personal demons, but for most of them, it is external energies in the world causing distractions, causing conflict, and things that they have to stand up against. Here is the Queen of Arrows, which is the divine feminine coming out as Venus, just kind of like, what's happening with you, masculine? Where are you? Feminine also may be kind of in a space where they're more cold towards the masculine as well, just because they're kind of tired of waiting or tired of what they've been putting up with, the inconsistency, the back and forth energy. We got our divine counterpart pair. The masculine is definitely thinking about the feminine, but because of everything that they're dealing with, it's just kind of hard to move forward. So there may be a lot of thoughts. Again, if there's communication, the masculine might be hot-tempered at this time or kind of short and cold towards the feminine. There also could be, with the masculine during this time, there could be some harsh words that get spoken. Again, I would say for the feminine, do not take anything during this period of time when there is so much stress and so much upheaval. Personally, I know how difficult that is, but it's not a reflection of you. It's whatever the masculine is going through. And this may be a good time to get some space, okay? Spirit, what else do you want to bring through? Balance, though. There's that balancing energy. This is the Temperance card. So there is balancing coming into the connection. There is harmony coming in. The divine, the angels of temperance, the cosmos are kind of helping to facilitate healing, a balancing in the connection, more harmony in the connection, but that does require patience and just moving slowly. 8 of Cups. Again, there's something from the past that needs to be left behind before this connection can move forward. Take this as it resonates. For some, it's emotional hurt and heartache of the feminine that needs to be left behind. For others, the masculine actually needs to put something or someone in their past to move forward and bring balance in the connection. bottom of the deck is the Six of Coins. There's, again, that balance. A balance of give and receive. A balance of give and take. A balance of support. So it does feel like there will be some balance coming into the connection, but right now the energy is pretty heavy. Not gonna lie. The best thing you can do to facilitate balance is find balance within yourself and continue to work on your own healing and be very patient with the Divine Masculine at this time. All right, so let's get into messages for the Divine Feminine. I'm going to use the True Love Oracle for that. Spirit, what do you want the Divine Feminine to know about their connection with the Divine Masculine at this time? Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want the Divine Feminine to know about how they can best handle this energy right now? Abundance. Focus on abundance and not on lack. Focus on gratitude. And really focus on what makes you feel abundant in your own life. As we believe, so shall we receive. So when you feel abundance, when you feel good, your life is going to reflect that back to you. The distorted feminine. This is about the feminine healing any sort of beliefs of unworthiness. This is the feminine healing any sort of distortions of how they see themselves. I'm really getting, for some of you, one of the things that needs to heal within you is that you just feel like you're not enough for the masculine in some way, like you're not good enough. And that is a distorted perception that Spirit wants you to look at and do healing work. The other thing that's coming through very strongly is codependency. And so this is a time to look at where you may have a lot of codependency related to not just your Divine Masculine, but other relationships and connections in your life, to heal those distortions and come into balance within yourself. Compatibility. When you're healing distortions and doing the healing work, you're automatically opening up your heart, which brings in more compatibility, which brings in more alignment, which brings in more harmony to your relationships and your connections. The Rainbow Reviver, which is, again, going through doing shadow work, really loving yourself, knowing you're worthy, doing your own healing. It is not the masculine's job to come in and fix you or save you or heal you. That is your work, okay? When you do that, you open yourself up to love. The moment you do your own inner work and you're not waiting for the masculine to do it for you, and you're really loving yourself and coming into balance with yourself and healing those distorted feminine perceptions about your worthiness or about your body or about your looks or whatever it is for you, letting go of those insecurities, knowing that you are divine and that you're perfect and that you're lovable just as you are, that's when the love comes in. So really powerful messages for the Divine Feminine right now. All right. We're going to do some final messages. Got Lorena OG, eternal messages, final messages. Spirit, final messages. You gave me that spark. I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. So again, there is a lot of healing and a lot of balance coming into the connection. Right now, for the Divine Feminine, really focus on balancing and healing yourself, working on any codependent traits, and changing the perception that you have about yourself and love, right? I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Spirit, final messages. I know you've been right, and I'm trying to forgive myself. I know more than you think. So there's a very strong emphasis here with these cards where the masculine really wants to communicate. I'm not blind to the signs. I do see them. It says, I do pray about us. Masculine's going through significant change, transformation, and healing as well. I've been thinking about having a family with you. For some of you, you already have a family with them, or they're thinking about blending the families together. And bottom of the deck, I've been receiving your telepathic messages. So just know that there is a lot of healing, a lot of shifting, and a lot of changes taking place with you, with the masculine, and with the connection at this time. Even if the energy is heavier on the surface, this is a time of giving yourself that space to truly heal, to release and let go of the past, to know your worthiness, and to know that you are lovable and you are worthy of the love that you deserve from your divine counterpart. So I'm sending you lots of love. Take care.